keep the nutrition bioavailable, but Steve also make it where we would like it okay. And so he found, and here comes Russ Bianchi. Some of you have seen Russ this weekend. He's been in our markets. He'll be back in June doing a tour for us. We're excited about Russ Bianchi and what he's been able to do. Has multiple PhDs, but he's a top-tier formulator, formulated for a lot of companies you've heard of. Nestle formulated for a lot of the nutritional food bars that we'll once have in Zija later on down the road. If you ever heard of the Balance Bar, and you've ever heard of the original Cliff Bar, Power Bar, all those different Balance Bars, all those bars, he formulated those. And so Russ Bianchi, after looking at Ken Brailsford, the founder, after looking at Moringa Pat, he knew he had something special that he needed to attempt to formulate. And so Mike, what he did is he attempted it. And they say, ladies, behind every good man is a what?
Woman.
A great woman. And Lynn, what happened was his wife persisted him in finishing what he started because he had had so many failures, Alicia. He had had so many failures that he was quitting, Anita. He was giving up. Like some of you want to do, whether it be at your JOB or there's always that time where we hit something, we hit that wall and we're just like, I'm just going to give it. This isn't for me. Right? And so Russ hit that point, and it was his wife who persisted and pushed him on. I always tell people there's fire lighters in life and there's firefighters. And his wife was a fire lighter for him. You got this burning desire to want something, and his wife was feeding that fire, igniting that fire, and pouring more gas on it. So Russ Bianchi, after many failures, formulated our first product, Zija in the can. And 1 year later, he formulated a powder form in the mix. So we have the mix and we have the Zija in the can, full of nutrition. A couple months after I started, 2008, we launched a sports drink, XM3, and I want to quickly highlight all three of these products. Now, when I started, we had this one product, and it's the product I'm still most it's the product I was most passionate about until they launched the XM Plus. I've had some of this today. We'll talk about that in a minute, but this product is United Kingdom Soil Association Organic. Now, Russ Bianchi says this. Natalie, he says if it's U.S. organic, panic. Now, why does he say that? He says that because if you look at multiple variables such as soil depletion and so forth, we don't get today, even in U.S. organic products, what we used to be able to get. And so if you have an argument with that, Ken, you take that up with Russ. I want to just call me. I want to hear that argument when you have it. And so this product is 100% bioavailable. It means, Debbie, you absorb 100% of the nutrition. We do a lot of, typically with vegetables, what do? We cook them, right? When you cook vegetables, you kill the nutrition, Vic, which was once good in that whole product. And so Russ Bianchi did not kill, he did not cook the moringa. It was kept enzymatically active. Jason, it's bioavailable, so you're absorbing all of the nutrition. Now, Shelby, for me, as a triathlete, someone understanding nutrition, I love those two components. It's enzymatically active, it's 100% bioavailable. It's full of nutrition, antioxidants, anti-inflammatories, amino acids, omegas, all those things. Now, people who have arthritis, joint pain, all those different things, why are they able to see some results? Because of the anti-inflammatories. Why do individuals, such as a former student of mine who was on ADHD medication, who's now not on ADHD medication, is having incredible results? It's the amino acids that he hasn't seen since he's been born. That there's certain amino acids that you have to get from the food you eat. And you know what? It's very difficult with the foods we eat every single day, processed, dumbed down, concentrated, to get those amino acids any longer consistently. And so this product gives you that. Of course, again, we're not a drug, can't make claims. And so that product is extremely exciting. Share with you real quick about our sports drink, the XM3. And the XM3 is equivalent, Kim, to a can of Zija. All right? And nutrition. Nutritionally, Susan, it's equivalent, but it has some natural actives such as green tea, desert tea, ginseng, fruit pectin, garlic, which gives it a natural energy. All right? So you look at these two products. Same nutrition. Everybody got that? Same nutrition. This has some sports energy. So if you're someone who, how many of you have ever been, you go through work all day, you're tired at the end of the day, you just want to go and hang out at the recliner. That happen to anybody? With this product, if you do a couple ounces mid-morning, couple ounces mid-afternoon, this gets you through the day, a nice natural energy with some good nutrition, all right? So here we go. And then this weekend, the company launched a new product. And I'll get into more details about this product a little bit later. But here's what I want you to think about. I want you to think about the Zija mix for a second. This is the Zija what? Mix. This is the Zija can. This mix is worth 2 of the cans. Okay? So which one's more economical, the mix or the can? The mix. Alright? And so here's what I want you to think about for a second. This XM Plus gives you this. It gives you 2 cans. I mean, this is 2 cans worth. Zija Mix is XM Plus. So XM Plus is Zija Mix plus the 4-ounce shot of energy. For the same price as this right here. This is a great product. It saves people, well, basically $4+ a day. If you were doing both of these, you're saving over $4 a day just doing this. So it's a great product that the company's come out with. This is my favorite product now. It tastes great. Gives a nice soothing natural energy throughout the day. And then our weight management system launched. Now what I'm going to do real quick is shoot a couple of examples. Shelby, you were here, I believe, last week or a week and a half ago. Or when I stand up real quick, you've been on the product. Give Shelby a hand. And Shelby's been on the product for 10 days. And how much weight have you lost? 10 pounds. He's lost 10 pounds in 10 days. Shelby, share with everyone real quick, how have you taken the product? That's a question.
I do one of the Zija Smart Mix, one of the capsules, and the cleansing tea.
Awesome. Awesome. And Darren, I'm going to hit you real quick. Right, Darren in the back, he pulled in the same as me when I did, and I was like, who is this guy?
38 pounds.
Beverly, no. Real quick, stand up, share with everybody how much weight you've lost.
30 pounds.
30 pounds, Beverly, no. Wardell, great friend of mine.
25 pounds, September.
25 pounds. We have a great weight management system, and what's exciting about our weight management system is people lose the weight they need to lose over a period of time. I'm not saying you're going to lose 50 pounds in 30 days. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what our program and system is designed to do for you. It's designed for you to reach your optimum weight balance over a period of time. And the period of time for you can be different than other people. Does that make sense for everybody? We're all made different. I'm a male, Lynn's a female. I'm older, she's younger, right? Would I be over my life? She really not. I'm going to get some brownies tonight. In fact, I tell you what, Lynn, stand up real quick. Share with everyone.
I've lost 60 pounds and I've kept it off 6 months.
She's lost 60 pounds. She's kept it off 6 months. Let's talk about training. We're going to have a party with that. We're going to talk a little bit about the product for a second. You can look at that's Lynn right there. There's Lynn. I'll bring through some of these pictures. This is like a big blue Smurf, and then he was done by this. They had like a feasting deal. Ginger Nichols. Alright, so what's the weight management system? Weight management system starts with the Zija Mix, nutrition. Everybody understand that? Your question might be this. Well, listen, how many have ever heard of weight loss programs before? Weight loss products. They're all over the place, right, Debbie? They're everywhere. You can see, they're just all over, Lynn. Why and what makes this one different? We start with something, Kim, the others don't, which is nutrition. 100% enzymatically alive, bioavailable nutrition from the most nutrient-rich plant yet discovered. Fact. I just shared with you a fact. Okay? That's one of the components that makes our weight management system different. We start with something the other ones don't, nutrition. And then Russ formulated a capsule that triggers leptin in your brain that tells you as you're eating, Kim, that you are what? Full. Alright? It triggers leptin in the brain that tells you when you're eating that baked potato that's 5 servings to only eat the 1 serving of it, right? And so you all keep that in mind. So that's what the capsule does. It has Dutch cocoa in it, which helps do that. Thanks, sir. And then, as Shelby talked about, he's doing a tea at night. And as Adam discussed, it works. And so 2 to 3 times per week for most of you, the tea is what you would use. Now for me, the Zija alone is a natural detox. The Zija mix alone for me is a natural detox because this product has chlorophyll, and chlorophyll serves as a natural detox for you. Some of you don't need the enhanced tea, especially if you're doing the weight management system. So that's our weight management system in a nutshell. I'm going to refer to this gentleman for a second. I ran with him earlier this afternoon. His name's Kelly. What's his name? Kelly. And so Kelly is a school counselor. Kelly started this product over a year ago, Amy. He lost 40 pounds in the first 6 months. How many months? 6. And he's kept this product, or he's kept his weight off now, Courtney, for over 1 year. Just like Lynn, for the last 6 months, she's kept her weight off. One of the things, Melissa, I love about our product, our weight management system, is when you lose it, Elizabeth, when you lose it, you keep the weight off. And then we move into our skincare line. Your question might be, well, why did this company, nutritional company, Mike, why did this company, Pam, launch a skincare line? Well, if you do your due diligence, right? If you've ever invested in property, buy a home, you have due diligence period to get things inspected and those kinds of things. So if you look at, David, research on moringa, you will see, Vic, that moringa has been used, Natalie, for hundreds of years to treat skin disease. It's been used to treat skin disease. So it was only a matter of time before our company, Jackie, launched a skincare line. All of our skincare products, Elisa, are infused with moringa. So this is Tiffany Spratt. She's not with us tonight. Like I said, her son's birthday. But she was bitten by a black widow on her cheek. Of course, we know black widow has poisonous venom, Becky, bores a hole through you. And so she went to the doctor, Cynthia. The doctor had a mirror in her mouth, David, had a light flashing, and you could see the light reflecting in the mirror on the inside of her mouth. She was going to have plastic surgery. She used a product called Zija oil. What is Zija oil? It's pressed moringa seed. All right, that's the power. Think about internally absorbing 92 nutrients. Now thinking about topically with the largest organ of our body, topically generating 7 layers deep in your skin. And so now she didn't have to have plastic surgery. She's had great results with the product. We have a lot of different skincare products, no parabens, sulfates, all those different things. You can take a closer look at these at the conclusion of the event if you choose to. My wife loves the skincare line of products. My little girl has eczema. She has what? Eczema. And instead of using the steroid cream that was prescribed to her, we used the Zija oil. After taking her back to the pediatrician, she said, well, that cream's really working good on her. And that was a confirmation that the oil was doing what it was supposed to do. We didn't want to tell, we wanted to try without telling her first so she could say, hey, that cream's really good. And it was the oil that we were using, Kim. So we're excited about what this product can do. If you know anyone with psoriasis and eczema and those kinds of things, poison ivy, cuts, scrapes, the oil is great. And so then we get into the networking side. How many of you have ever been introduced to network marketing before? A lot of you have. Let me ask you another question. When you have something good, you go to a good restaurant like Buckhead's, or you go to a good movie and you see it, what do you typically do? What do you typically do when you have something good? You tell people, right? You share it, you refer it to other people. That's network marketing. That's plain and simple. I'm a simple kind of guy. I used to juggle for a living and ride unicycles. Luckily they didn't bring one out in time the other day. I drove for you guys in Lexington. Did y'all see me juggle up there? That's pretty good. And so I like things that are simple. And that's the beauty about this business. See, when I was introduced to network marketing, Jeff, back when I was 19, how old was I? 19. I was a sophomore in college. I didn't know, Melissa, it was network marketing. I was introduced to a product. I just wasn't excited about that toothpaste. The soap, I was like, I did that at Walmart, I think. And so I just couldn't get passionate, Wardell, about that particular company. Not that it was a bad company, it was actually a beast in kind of way. But I wasn't excited to him about it, and so I passed. Does that make sense for you? I passed Vic on that opportunity. And so, Cora, what I did